Alright. I mentioned poor man's potato. It's basically a baked onion. I just figure I'll show you what I do real quick. First of all, you get yourself a sweet onion. Or vidalia, whatever you want, as long as it's a sweet onion. You want that nice, just that flavor comes right out. These stand pretty flat, so I'm going to leave them like that. But all you do is you just barely nip the tip. Just a wee bit. And if they're bigger, that's better. But these will cook a little quicker being smaller. So, we've got our onions. And now what I'm going to do is, I've been preheating my oven with my cast iron pot in it. So it's been about 15 minutes. It should be warm enough. Oh, and I got a surprise for you guys. Let me move these out of the way. Yeah, I know, you probably saw my kitchen sink. I apologize. So, we'll open this up. So I went to Trader Joe's. And I got some heat-resistant gloves. Remember that movie Roger Rabbit? That's how I feel. Like one of those tunes. Alright, let's pull this out. Yeah, these are gonna be great. No more burning yourself, Paulie. Alright, so let me take the lid off. Yeah. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil in the pan. Swirl it around. Get up on the sides a little bit. Put your potato, your onions, aka poor man's potato. And then just adjust. Whoa, that's almost too much. You don't need a lot. So you put them in there. Let's get this. Back in the oven she goes. And I'll see you guys between just like a regular potato. It's gonna take a half hour, 45 minutes. The bigger they are, sometimes they can go up to an hour. So I'll see you guys back in about 45 minutes. Alright folks, 45 minutes. Let's look at these bad boys. You can do this on a grill. You just got to keep it, you know, on the cooler side away from the coals. I would put a little aluminum foil around them. Aluminum, as some of you call it. With the top open just a little bit. That way you're not dripping into your grill and you're keeping the juice in there. And you get a little smoke flavor on it. Yeah, see, they're popping out. They're ready to go. Look at them bad boys. Let me get this out of the way for a minute. I gotta take these off. You know this is where I get burned. Alright, let's do this way. Grab this. I know my towels look nasty. They're clean, somewhat, but I've been cooking a lot lately. Even more so than usual. Alright. Ooh, don't touch that. You definitely burn yourself down. Alright, I'll put this here. I'll put you ladies and gents over here. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Now what I'll do is, get a plate out. I'm only going to take one out for now, because the missus is going to be home soon. I'll take the smallest one out. So that's what you got. You can see that, correct? Alright. Alright, now you can see that a little better. You don't even need this, because it's not beef or anything, it's veggies, people. We cut the top for one reason. So what I'm going to do is, I got to get a fork. That's right, I'm still medieval on this. Yeah, I got a whole kit right here. When I go fishing, I bring this, a couple pieces of charcoal, and if I feel like eating fish right then and there, I'll put it on a stick, have it flayed out, boom, smoke it up with some regular old charcoal, add a few pieces of wood, what's laying around. Alright, this is going to be hot. But you just, see, look at that caramel. You just turn it upside down. And look at that. Let me get a paper towel over here for my fingers. But you can't tell me. Look at that. It just wants to be eaten. So, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use these. I told you I would. So you just take it. Boom. Boom. Look at that. There is your poor man's potato. This makes a great side dish. Now what I do is, I add a little kosher salt, because it's sweet. Not a lot. You don't need a lot with this. And you know me. And my peppercorn medley. You just give a little bit of that. Boom. We done. We done. It's ready to go. And I'm telling you, it is so juicy. It probably won't even stay on the fork. It's so tender. See? No, you're going to have to pick it up almost. I'm drooling and I haven't even touched it yet. You can hear that, right? That's so sweet. Very little salt. A little bit of black pepper. Look at that. And the heart is the sweetest. It's like an artichoke when you get into the heart of the artichoke. And one of these, next to a side of beef or some pork or some chicken. This is, I'm telling you, perfect side dish. Or just, if you wanted a snack, you got one made ahead of time, just warm it up. It'll fill up your belly with one onion. Well, maybe not my belly. I love to eat. All right, let's get into that heart. Yup. You can put a little honey on that. Not just any honey. Make sure you're using the stuff with the cones in it. I love this. Because you eat that cone in the end, that's the best honey in the world. Especially if it's local. Because then it helps with your immune system for allergies. Because of the pollen your bees have been feeding on. Alright. Just Paul, here to make you drool. I'll talk to you guys later. I might see you online. Man, you just can't stop. Maybe you don't like onions. That's on you. Alright, people. Like I said, just Paul, make you drool. Oh, you can put these in the oven Just wrap them in a little aluminum just like you would a grill. Leave the tops open. I know my fingers look dirty because I've been picking them out of the pan. Leave the tops a little open, but put them on a tray. We'll do the same thing as long as they're in there with a little bit of oil on top of them. Same thing. This was like late 1800s to about 1920s. This was a big fad that everybody forgot about. This was a thing because onions were cheap. There was the blight for the potatoes and everything like that. This took up for the potato. That's all I'm saying. I think I seen it on a show once. Maybe it was a Townsend show. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You know, they do a lot of that cooking from the 18th century. And it's good stuff. It's all the stuff we forgot about when we were kids. Not we were kids, but that over generations forgot about. It's time to bring this stuff back, people. It's simple, it's easy, and it tastes good. I'm out.